I really like matches like this. Sometimes they steal the shows because these kids are so hungry. They want to be back next month. They want to be in LaSalle. They want to be all over the place. Regardless of wins or losses here, you have a good showing here, and everybody's watching AAW. All promoters across the country from, Big Paul. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, of course.
You're the guy in Youngstown, Ohio.
He books local guys.
You're the guy in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Hi, Derek St. Holmes.
Bell has been rang and we are underway. The Lone Star, Curt Stallion, and Trigger Trey Miguel starting this contest off against one another.
Call him Big Paul now.
Oh!
And chop to open things up. Hello.
Curt Stallion coming out of the Elgin Training Systems.
Stallion known for his road warrior-like mentality, traveling every weekend, anywhere he can get booked, anywhere he can get on.
And he's been clamoring at the bit, been chomping at the bit, trying to get a shot here in AAW, trying to do whatever he can to make a name for himself in front of AAW fans and in front of AAW management, trying to solidify his spot on the roster here. And a victory here over Trey Miguel could do just that, but Trey Miguel not looking to make himself expendable.
Wheelbarrow position, now it's Miguel with a nice face crusher.
Hits the ropes, does Trey Miguel, steps up into the Rana.
Nice snap Rana. So quick is Trey Miguel.
Keep your eyes on Curt Stallion, able to stay up on his feet. Trey Miguel evades it. Head scissors take over. Oh!
I'll send you to the chiropractor real quick. Watch out for Jake something now. That's a big man. Biggest man in the match. Very agile though.
You got to keep this in mind. This is being contested under Lucha Libre rules. This six-man tag. A man goes down, a man falls out of the ring. Somebody else is coming in. Keep your eyes on the leader of the pack, Stephen Wolf.
Nice roundhouse.
Sweeps the leg of Jake something. And now Stephen Wolf, moonsault press, but does not follow up with a cover. That's going to show the inexperience.
Danny Adams now high knee. Harley Race-like.
Danny Adams, much like Curt Stallion, out of the Elgin Training Systems, much like the man standing on the apron there in PACO.
So these men are no strangers to each other. Dangerous suplex to the corner.
Suplex into the corner by Danny Adams, but in comes PACO. PACO, the fan favorite here at 115 Bourbon Street. Lighten up Danny Adams with some chops.
Laying those chops in now.
Whips him off the ropes. Danny Adams trying to press him up. Go behind by PACO. PACO now follows through. Looking for a pop-up. No, monkey flip by PACO.
Nice move in the crowd responding. PACO now setting up a springboard.
Shades of the Lionheart with that drop kick.
Watch out. Oh! Vicious headbutt from Curt Stallion.
Curt Stallion with that vicious headbutt. This is a man that has shared the ring with the likes of Sami Callihan. He's shared the ring with the likes of Shigehiro Irie. Most recently competed against Martin Stone.
Oh.
Low level tope. He's every inch of the guardrail.
That was ugly. Entire right side of Curt Stallion's body crashing against that steel, high speed. Here comes PACO. Hold your breath.
Tope Code Hilo, wiping out Jake something.
Stephen Wolf looks like he's going to ascend the turnbuckles.
And all LPJ can do is stand back and watch it happen.
Stephen Wolf,
the leader of the pack, all the way up top. What's he got in mind? Trying to catch his footing. Instead, Danny Adams sends him crashing down to the floor. And now the Millennial.
I think that's his name, the Millennial.
The Millennial, Danny Adams, going to hit the ropes, but Trey Miguel, ripcord into a jumping knee. Danny Adams down. And now Trey Miguel looking to shout out.
Sweet Davis! Sweet Davis!
Tope Tornillo, wiping out everybody on the floor.
Miguel, breathtaking! Spiraling through the air and crashing down on his opponents. Jake Something's in some trouble now. Wolf and Miguel all over him. Gonna try to end this match quick.
Wolf and Miguel, a team that's trying to establish themselves atop the AAW Tag Division, trying to get themselves next in line for a shot at those championships, whether they're held by Wentz and Xavier, whether they're held by the current champions.
Massive humanity in the near corner. Close to us.
Speaking of massive humanity, Jake Something clubbing both men in the back.
That's a big man. Looking for double power bombs. And finding them.
Double cover on both men. Is Jake Something.
Oh, PACO saves it. Nice save by PACO. His teammates were in some trouble there.
PACO trying to fire up.
No effect.
Nobody home. Jake Something goes through that lariat. Step up enziguri by PACO, but Jake Something still on his feet.
I was about to say this Jake Something is something.
Tornado DDT, Something jumps him off. Savant kick by PACO, catches him on the point of the jaw, but in comes Danny Adams. Danny Adams goes through a line, PACO with a go behind. Using that amateur wrestling experience to his background.
PACO wanted a German, but no. Oh, nice stomp down from Adams.
And now it's Danny Adams. Danny Adams is somebody that's really trying to get himself noticed here, not only in AAW, but in other areas. Up and over by Trey Miguel, float through,
nice
meeting
block.
him every step of the way with them strikes. Trey Miguel, though,
Nice.
Pele kick, catches Danny Adams on the back of the neck, but Curt Stallion now back into the fray. Knee strike catches him, shoves him inside out. No, rolling elbow into that headbutt yet again.
And a double stop. Oh, that was wicked.
If Bass Rutten had a favorite wrestler, it would be Curt Stallion. Maybe now the headbutt comes.
Nice roundhouse kicks here from Wolf. Spin kick, front kick.
Nobody home on that jumping knee. Release German. Wolf lands on his feet. Running knee strike by Wolf, wiping out the Lone Star. And the leader of the pack gets caught at the middle of the ring with the lariat. Jake Something standing tall.
Bodies everywhere. And it's Jake Something making quite an impression here in this six-man.
Something now shoves Wolf into the ropes, looking to spin him out. Oh, good God!
Big black hole slam. Giant slam. Came up by the scruff of his neck. Now is Jake Something, and Wolf's in trouble. Actually, his whole team's in trouble here. They need to get it together.
Jake Something might even think a pile driver there, but trigger Trey Miguel meets him with an elbow.
Nice.
Catches him, knee strike into a neck breaker.
I actually think he caught him with the heel on the other side of his head. Some great flexibility from Trey Miguel.
I like this kid. I like trigger
He's
Trey Miguel.
explosive. Reminds me of a young Ricochet. I'm sure he hates those comparisons, but I mean, come on.
Low-level savant kick catches Curt Stallion, but Danny Adams, a man that's not trying to remind you of Ricochet, catching him center of the ring, spin out neck breaker.
Maybe a young Ted DiBiase. Oh! Similar in build and technique. I think that's a bad thing. PACO underneath. Backslide, Shades of Texas Stadium. Oh!
Gory special into that knee.
Lots of knees in this one.
Now goes for the cover, LBJ down. PACO almost gets the W, but Danny Adams kicks out at 2. And you gotta think, if you're Danny Adams, if you're Jake Something, hell, if you're any man in this contest, you don't want to be the one that takes the fall, Phil Colvin.
Certainly not. Now it's, oh man, is that a shoulder strike? Curt Stallion, very creative in the ways he can hurt you. I like it.
He's not ashamed to throw anything, any way, but good God.
Top rope German.
Avalanche follows through with the German suplex. Does Curt Stallion?
PACO's out. PACO is out cold. Stallion might be out cold. They both landed on their heads. Impressive. Impressive. Throwing caution to the wind here tonight.
Danny Adams goes through a line. Trey Miguel, though, spins him out, has him hooked. Savant kick, in the rope, spiking roll of the dice, standing shooter, both men for the cover. Wolf and Miguel finally get their W.
Keep your eye on these two kids. Very impressive.
Team of Team